Alright, welcome to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I am Clocketeer65, and let's get started. Let's go ahead and, I should go ahead and say ahead of time that I do have all of the add-ons, which include the Wizard's Tower, the Orrery, Shivering Isles, Thieves' Den, the Vile Lair, and all of the spell tomes. Yeah, let's see if I'm forgetting any. There's also the Horse's Armor. Oh, the Knights of the Nine. Yeah, there was that one. And those really aren't too important. I just thought I'd mention that I have all those, so let's start a new game. Let's go ahead and start this. Yeah, so at the beginning of this game, you are in prison. I don't know why. I've never actually looked into it. So, if you want to know why you're in prison, you can look it up online. I'm sure you can find it. I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard. Right now, this is just kind of the king saying he's the king of Tamriel. It's the whole world. And he's just kind of saying that he has seen a vision that the world is going to be in grave danger. And right here, this is the realm of Oblivion. That machine right there will be explained in a later video. That is a gate to Oblivion, and now we are in Cyrodiil. That particular place right there would be the Imperial City. It's kind of the main city. It's where the game starts. It's where I spend a lot of time. I spend quite a bit of time there. This is a Bethesda game. Yeah. If you want to know about the background on the Elder Scrolls games, like the 3 before Oblivion, then I'm sure you can find them online. I'm sure they're very interesting. The Imperial City, along with the rest of the other 5 cities, I believe, are separated into sectors that you can travel to, but that'll all be explained later. And like I said earlier, this game starts out in prison, so let's jump right in. Alright. And so first off, here is the create a player. This is who you're going to be for the rest of the game. So first you name him, and for obvious reasons I'm going to go ahead and name him Clocketeer65. So let's just Clocketeer65. Okay. You can choose between male or female. The races are Imperial, Khajiit, Nord, Orc, Redguard, Wood Elf, Argonian, Breton, Dark Elf, High Elf, and that's it. Now, for my type of playing and for the skills and weapons that I use, I pick a Khajiit, and it says that he is hailing from the provinces of Elsewhere, where they are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural agility and unmatched acrobatic skills. All Khajiit can see in the dark, which you'll recognize that later. Now, the face, I'm just going to go ahead and randomize it, because to actually create a good face and one that I would want to have and to fully customize it, that'd be a whole nother video on that. So let's just get a good looking one. We'll go with that one. Looks pretty angry. His hair, you can choose between the mane, common, braids, or dreads, or a headband. So we're gonna go ahead and pick dreads. Let's go ahead and pick dreads. Length, Well, let's have him short. Why not? His age, doesn't really affect. These don't really affect anything. You know, they don't harm your agility or anything. They're just customizing your character. So let's make him, a little younger than half age. His complexion, like I just said, doesn't really affect anything. It's just how he looks. It's just for your own personal sake. So let's just put it in a random spot. I'll just put there. Are you sure you want to be a Khajiit? Yes. Now you can move around. You can look around. Use the left stick to move around, and the right stick turns you, or looks around, obviously. So you can look around. If you press the right stick in, it switches between third person and first person. You can move around by pressing A. You can Y. You can jump. A lets you pick things up. If you look at a seat and you press A, you can sit down. If you press A again, you can stand up. The left bumper, if you look at an object and hold in the left bumper, you can pick it up. Like, not put it in your inventory. You can just pick it up, move it around. It helps for decorative use and things of that nature. Speaking of inventory, if you press B, it pulls up like who your guy is. Here it tells you your race, your birth sign, which you haven't chosen yet. That's a little bit later. Class, again, will come in later. Your level, obviously we're at level 1 because we just started. Your health, magicka, and fatigue. All your abilities, these will increase. You can choose which ones you increase as you level on. There's strength, intelligence, willpower, agility, speed, endurance, personality, and luck. Your skills, there's a lot of those. Factions, as you start joining more groups, your factions, whatever you want to call them, then it'll add your faction, and it'll also tell you what rank you are in that faction. These are just things that, like, days past, active quests, how many quests you've completed. This is your inventory. Right now, all we have is the basic setup. Yeah, the sack, clothes, and the wrist irons, because, like I said, we're in prison. This is your magic, and it lets you the Eye of Fear and the Eye of Night. The demoralize up to level 25 for 30 seconds. Basically, it makes up to level 25. It makes them completely scared of you, so they'll run away. So if you're in a fight with a bigger creature that you're not gonna win, you can use that for 30 seconds, and it can help you get away. The Eye of Night is lets you see in the night. Flare is just a fireball, basically. Heal minor wounds. That's pretty self-explanatory. And here is your map and your quests. Current quests are quests that you can choose to go on right now. Your active quest is the quest that you are on right now. And your completed quests is obvious, just how many quests you've completed. And X sheathes and unsheathes your weapon. Right now it's just fists. The right trigger fires. If you have a bow, it fires arrows. Right now it just punches. That's another prisoner talking to you. And yeah, the right bumper creates magic. So this is Glocketeer65 signing off. This has been the first video. So hope to see you again.